Hello, my name's Gavin, and this is Genre Books, and it's tag time again. And this is the favourite people tag. This tag was devised by Gareth at Books, Songs and Other Magic, and I've been tagged kindly by Pat from Book Chat with Pat, and I think I could do this tag every other week and give you different answers. So this is more of a snapshot than anything in granite. Name your favourite author. That's impossible. What genre are we talking here? What era are we talking here? If I'm picking one today, this week, Jorge Luis Borges. I love him. He's fantastic. I can't think of anyone with the same mix of erudition, playfulness, occasional terror, and inventiveness. Your favourite comedy actor or comedian? I'm going to say Peter Sellers. I think for the journey that his comedy went on, the breadth, whether it is the comedy songs, radio with the Goons, taking complete control of a movie in Doctor Strangelove, or portraying a comedic, not comedic, but a character with the surreality and pathos of Chauncey Gardiner in Being There. That's what I'm picking this week. Favourite dramatic actor? I'm going to say John Cazale, and I think you can make a very good case to back that up, but for a very sad reason, that his list of films is so short due to his early death. But the films he did make, or was in, The Conversation, Godfather Part 1, Dog Day Afternoon, and The Deer Hunter, are all absolute top tier films for me, and would happily rewatch any of them at any time. He has that range of ego and vulnerability in portrayals like Sal or Fredo that just make him just completely watchable and believable. Favourite political figure? Oh, it's a chance to alienate everyone, but here goes. I'm going to say Tony Blair. He annoys all the right people. He annoys everyone on the right side of politics for his success at 3 general elections, at the breadth of policy which his government brought to the UK. He annoys all the right people on the left of politics who always feel that you can do never enough, and he was just not ideologically pure enough. But I think what annoys them most of all is that for someone who is probably, on the centre of UK politics, he's the man who has heralded more left-wing policies to the UK than any other politician since Clement Attlee. And the people that say Iraq, with a fair amount of reason to do so, never mention Yugoslavia or Sierra Leone. Favourite film writer or director? Again, this is one that would change every time you ask me, but for today, let's say Armando Iannucci. First off, he's a book guy, like we are. He is a proper Dickens aficionado and brought David Copperfield to the big screen in recent years. But as a film or as a radio and a TV and a film director, he has helped create some of the funniest shows and films that I've seen, whether this is on radio with On the Hour, whether it is television with The Day to Day, Friday Night Armistice, even Time Trumpet, or in film with In the Loop, The Death of Stalin, David Copperfield. I look forward to what he's going to bring us next. Favourite musician or singer? Again, we're going to have to chunk this down to the various genres, because I can't compare Ravel in classical to Led Zeppelin in rock. I can't compare the Aphex Twin in electronic music to Dexter Gordon in jazz. I have too many favourites. New discovery. I'm going to cheat and have two. One is newer than the other. The newest is Descartes et Kant, which is a Mexican prog rock band whose last album is just fantastic. And another band that's come onto my radar in the last couple of years is a Japanese math rock band called Trico, who are great to listen to when trying to get some work or writing done, because it's very frenetic, it's very rock music focused, but they're singing in Japanese. I can't understand Japanese, so I'm not distracted by the lyrics. But they're absolutely fantastic, and their live performances are brilliant as well. Inspirational person. Again, I'm choosing a musician, but or musicians, but I'm doing it for a very specific reason. And one of the reasons is they're one of my favourites, and I'm choosing Sparks. And the reason I choose Sparks is not because I know all about them, because I know very little about them, and I don't think anybody really knows very much about them. But what you have to take inspiration from is their doggedness, tenacity, and constant reinvention. This is a band who began in the late 60s and have been through more than several different iterations and presentations and styles, and they've always stuck to their guns, even when they really did sort of fall out of favour and out of fashion. Just kept plugging away, kept trying new stuff, never took the easy way out, which would be to continually tour the greatest hits. The fact that they are in their mid to late 70s now and still creating fresh music, and was lucky enough to catch them live last year at the Royal Albert Hall, seeing them, like I said, just not going through the old hits, although they are, the big numbers are played because they're fantastic crowd pleasers, but like any jobbing band would do, playing lots of tunes from their latest album, which had just been released at that point. They're a band that have paid for their artistry and originality through not writing themselves those easy checks that they could have done by pandering to what everybody wanted them to do every single time. And yes, I'm inspired that at that age they are still constantly surprising people with their output. And the last prompt is for your favourite animated character, and why mess with perfection Donald Duck. I'm going to check after this who hasn't done this tag and tag some people, and you will be down below. Make yourselves heard. In the meantime, I'm going to try to edit this together quickly before one or more of my favourite people are outed on social media and cancelled for some terrible reason, and I will catch you later. Bye.